in there, yo. Let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you, no fear.
Bass Guy.
Sorry about that, Sloppy. Thank you. Please stop. Hello and welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Turn off the light of Velcro. You're watching. Whoa! You're watching. You got to be careful for those entertainment happenings. There's sound effects going on right now, but they're just inside my brain, so don't worry about it. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, a live interactive music comedy chat show. Oh, we just missed Skater Boy. We're located in Montreal. These people are on their way to Bass Guy Studios to catch the show. We are on every weekday at 1 p.m. for 1 hour, and it's a live chat show, and we have people with us here. So let's say hello to the live chat people sitting on Cloud 9. So everything that you see on this show is one take. All the music, all the transitions, all the editing, all the people on the chat board, all the sound effects, everything is done by myself. And I am on Cloud 9. Today we have a new feature. We have a green screen on the floor. I can switch this camera so you can see the difference. I'm going to have to cut this green screen into place eventually, but we're completely green now. So let's say hello to the people on the chat board. Hello, people on the chat board. Hello, Sloppy Unfocused in New Jersey. Hello, Major Hole. Where do you live again, Kevin, Major Hole? Hello, Sand Monster in Florida. And if I scroll up here, you can see a picture of a goat in a tree. That's one of the factoids we just learned about. Where is that again? There's a place where goats climb trees to eat the sacred shaka holy California. Wow, the goats are in California. But where are you, Major Hole? A little comedy joke there. So we hope that you enjoy the show today. We have a different theme every week. So the theme this week is Random Week, where anything can happen, and you never know. So basically, we don't really have to do anything. We just put a bunch of crap up. Here's a picture of a tree and a piñata, and our motto here at the show is no fear. Alan! 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 So be careful out there. We're going to do some different segments. We've got new segments, Bass Guy News. We've got the weather. We've got Album of the Day. Remind me about Album of the Day. I forgot to pick one. And we're going to chat to people, and we're going to play bass. We're going to start off with a song from Prince, a song that probably not many of you have heard. I've never heard of it. It's from an album called News in 2003. It's his second instrumental album. Oh, there's the post lady. She's back. It was the postman for 2 weeks, so she's probably back from holiday. Let's just slow down, Jack. Let's slow down and meditate. So it's an instrumental album. Prince does half the instruments on it. There's only 4 tracks on the album, and the 4 tracks are about direction, I guess. It's north, east, west, south. Oh, and there's the bass train, so if you need to catch it. So Sloppy on Focus, let's read the wall. Sloppy on Focus is saying, eat shit. Man, I don't think we've ever lasted more than like 5 minutes without giving Sloppy the bad card. Sloppy, there's the bad corner. Powerful, eh? Like, don't mess with the bad corner. We like it there in the bad corner. That's where most of the bass gang. How's the stream? And when we do this, we're checking the audio, because this is a live webcam thingy. I'm doing this from my basement. My mom's upstairs baking me an apple pie. 1, 2, 3. It seems good. So let's read the wall a little bit more closely. Some people sometimes are like, you're not reading what I'm saying. And that's because I'm operating a 24 mixing channel desk and operating the Wall Street with my feet, basically. So now I will focus. We got Major Hole saying Shaka Sandy. All the people on the chat board are performed live by Bass Guy. That's right. Major Hole is in California. Sloppy says eat shit. So for that, you go to the bad corner. But only if you want to, and it's good. So we're going to go on with some music. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling still sick. In fact, I was so sick yesterday, the trolley wouldn't start. Why did the chicken cross the road? 7. Thank God for fake laughter. I've been really sick. I haven't been sick in like a year or 2. I'm always been sick. And there's this really bad cold going around Montreal, and I didn't get it, but then all my friends got it, and now I have it. And yesterday I went to bed at 6 p.m. I woke up at 2 in the morning thinking, what the frick is going on? Like, where is everybody? I open the window, and there's the moon and some stars. So I put on this Prince album, which is so beautifully trippy. It's called News. If you go onto YouTube and put News Album Prince, those 3 words specifically, News Album Prince, it's a jazz fusion album. I'm going to attempt to do a little jam of the first track called North right now, and I will by no means approach or reach the level of musician. Anyways, just shut up and play the music. So this is for Prince, and this is an instrumental song called North. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching The Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Feel better soon, Kevin.
100 tons when it slides into the bay.
Check 1, 2. Okay, Bass Guy is back to reality. Sorry, well, I'm not sorry. I just done played some music on the Bass Guy show. Just had a bit of a jam, you know. I saw the chat board slow down there. The numbers went down. We're about to sneeze. Oh, I just lost my sneeze. There's nothing worse than losing your sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose 1 second. I apologize profusely. Oh man, I still feel like shit. So that was a little jam called North. The groove inspired from Prince, really amazing album. That's the kind of album you could put on full blast and drive across the country or clean up your house. Or last night I put it on, I just looked at the stars, and I was looking at the stars tripping out, and I was like, wow man, there must be dozens of stars up there. It's so beautiful, man. I bought that same shirt for my son in Reese. Oh cool, you have a son called Reese. That's cool, Kevin. I bought this shirt in Santa Barbara in 2006, I think. I flew over from Scotland all the way to the States for an American visit. I went to Hollywood, baby. I think I've covered everything in the introduction. I don't want to write a letter. I've already done that before. I'm just freaking tired. I want to go to bed and watch G.I. Joe, but I got to do this thinking track or I'll get in trouble, because if I don't provide the entertainments and do all the work all by myself, I won't make the $1.50, and then I won't be able to buy that cucumber I saw on special because it's expired already. Thinking is hard. That's right, thinking is hard. I've just gone thinking with my brain. You're watching the Bass Guy show, broadcasting to you live on Concert Window. This is live. The chat people on the people on the chat board are performed live by Bass Guy. Today's show is brought to you by Cliff Resistant Water Holders, resisting cliffs since 1979, and by floating piñatas in the sky. As you can see, the green screen, I'm floating in space. So if you have any cool ideas of what I could put down here, I even put a light down here to see if it helps, but we've got to work on it. Trenholm, can you cut the spiritual crap? I'm trying to make some money here. Where's my frickin' coffee? Sorry about that, everybody. So let's go see what the chat board is doing, and then we're going to get on with our segments. Lava. You would like lava. Ask, and you shall receive. Sloppy Unfocused in New Jersey says she would like some lava. So there you go. I hope that wasn't... Sorry it took so long. There's some lava sound effects. Thank you, Major Hole, for helping the show. Little tip reward there. Thank you. Basically, I'm busk guy. I'm busking. I'm that guy you pass on the street that you don't want to make eye contact with because you're just trying to get to work. I love volcanoes. Yeah, volcanoes are good because they erupt. So let's just have I'm going to walk in the volcano for you. It's hot. I'm sure everybody in their childhood has played that game. You can't walk on the lava. So you're in the park and you have to climb on all the toys and the ground is lava, or the sand is lava. You can't touch the sand. We used to play that game for hours, and then we got bored of it, so we started to try it with real lava. And then ever since the incident. So we need to get on with our show. So let's start the brand new segment of Bass Guy has got a bunch of crap on a piece of paper. Bass Guy has a bunch of crap and it's on a piece of paper. Bass Guy. Okay, so welcome to the new segment. Bass Guy's got a bunch of crap on a piece of paper. It looks like some ancient alien scripture. 1 second, I got jazz gas. Okay. So we're gonna get on with this segment now. So some happy background music. There we go. I can't stand quirky happy music. Do you have the right investment banking plan for you? Well, that's why here at Halifax Bank, we care about your family. If you've got too much time on your hands, well then you can come down to the Scotia Bank and we'll make everything great for you. That's what that music makes me think of. Quirky ukulele hipsters selling you crap. Okay, sorry. I'm in a little bit of a grumpy mood because I have back pain, and I'm on day 7 of the worst man cold ever. So let's start the segment. Today is Wednesday, April the 27th. No, it's not. Oh, God, I lied. I once stood feet from the lava flow in Hawaii and watched it cross the road and covered in beach. That's cool. I've never seen lava. Oh my God. Hello, my name is Bass Guy, and I have never seen lava. Have you ever seen lava? I mean, I've seen pictures of it, but I've never actually seen lava. Hello and welcome to Bass Guy's Got a Bunch of Crap on a Piece of Paper. Today is Thursday, April the 28th. The weather outside right now is a beautiful sunny day in Montreal, Canada, although it almost went down to freezing last night. It's about 5 to 10 degrees all day. Spring is refusing to sprang. Sprang has sprung. Sprung has sprang. And it's now time for the Bass Guy News.
Bass Guy News. Bass Guy News. It's Bass Guy News. On the Bass Guy News.
What, Sheila? It's good. I'm pissed off. It sounds much better when the audience claps. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna. I meant to say it's the Bass Gang News. Okay, so if you're not caught up to date, just come watch the show every frickin' day, and I'll tell you what's going on. Jeeve, we have an incident in Oklahoma. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. McNugget is not well. I don't know what happened, but I rewatched some of the show yesterday, and I saw Jeeve trying to tell me something, and I wasn't listening because I'm ignorant. McNugget, there's something wrong with McNugget. Nugget was injured, but Nugget is alive. See, you peoples know more than I do about life, Sand Monster. I'm just trying to figure out how to use my mixing desk all the time. Fuck you, Sheila, says T-Bros. Hello, T-Bros from New York City. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show, the show where the hour goes by so fast you don't even know what happened to you. So McNugget, the chicken in Oklahoma, is the chicken that Dr. Nair Mumstead worked with for 2 weeks, doing religious, Robo Shobo High, may peace be upon him, rituals to get McNugget to lay eggs. And McNugget wouldn't lay eggs, and Sloppy Unfocused was in on it. That's when we met. And then a couple of months later, McNugget was just bountiful of eggs, just eggs aplenty, too many eggs. In fact, Jeeve asked me if he could get Dr. Nair Mumstead back to work on a plan to work on a plan to get the McNugget to lay less eggs. So we would like it if Jeeve would call us. We would like to hear from McNugget. So more in Bass Gang news on this day today. This day today, we're going to do birthdays and albums of the day. Gajen went vinyl shopping with Empty Wallet, and Empty Wallet is now an honorary member of the Bass Gang and the Bass Gang DM. So welcome, Kent, to the Bass Gang. Welcome to you. Also, Mickey has a meeting today in HR department, so we wish you luck with that, Mickey. We'll give you Shaka blessings. May the peace of Robo Shobo Hoba High, may peace be upon him, be with you. And Ape, more news in the Bass Gang. Ape in London says that he needs to clean up his vinyl collection. He needs to get rid of the albums that he doesn't find useful. Also, it is Friday tomorrow. It's Friday in like frickin' 11 hours, roughly, depending where you are. I don't know. And what else? Earlier on in this week, this is also breaking news. Sloppy Unfocused found $11 on the ground, I think. $11. And that's the Bass Gang news update. Bass Gang news update. Bass Guy has a bunch of crap on a piece of paper. See, that's how easy it is to do TV. I do TV, me. We're now going to take a random break.
You know, in a way, you were in love even then.
When he makes payments to others. Such deposits are made in commercial or personal accounts, often called checking accounts. Frank Hamilton is depositing some money, and also a check, his paycheck. On the deposit slip, the amount of the money and the check are added together, just as though it were all money. And yet, a check is not money. It is an instrument for the transfer of credit, which is a substitute for money. What does that mean? Well, how would you like to have to get up every morning in time to pay the milkman? Just this bother, the dairy sells its products on credit, and at the end of the month sends a bill for the price of the milk delivered during the month.
Advertise. Shop at Bonton, it's the spot. 12 new hat styles, that's a lot. Ladies, get that new hat thrill. 30 days to pay your bill.
As an expert salesman, Jonathan demonstrated the superior style and quality of his product. He set a price for his creations that the consumer was willing to pay, and sales dollars poured in from satisfied customers. Jonathan had big dreams of the wonderful rewards of being in business for himself. But before he could buy what he wanted, his employees' wages had to be paid.
Down. Later, I put it in this notebook.
Later, I put it in this notebook. So we're back in the studio. There goes Biker Boy. There goes Car Guy. Looks like they're having a race by the rims on his car. Yeah, baby. You can call into the Bass Guy Show if you want. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Actually, we had a request for a folk song for Tiny Island, so we're going to do that now. So I'm just going to go walk across the lava. It'll be a Shaka miracle. Okay, so this is a song by Leo Kottke, a little folk number here, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's make sure this is working. I'm sure it is. So thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. This is episode 4,012, and we appreciate your time. Bass Guy appreciates your time. There's T-Bros saying that he likes Leo Kottke, and quietly, LOL. Every time T-Bros is here, I think about his Secret Santa gift. Love that. And talking about the Reverend and Secret Santa's gift, the Reverend sent us mail yesterday, so thank you again for that. I still haven't got in touch with you, Rev. I fell asleep yesterday at like 1 in the afternoon and slept for 12 hours, so my life is slowly falling apart. But I am getting things done. I got my driving license back. I never lost it, but I paid the fee. So I'm trying to get things done like driving license, passport, taxes, health care. I'm trying to get everything. I'm trying to sort out my life. Let's do this. Go to school. Don't do drugs. Eat your broccoli. Gonna get an education. Go to school. Okay, so we're going to do our song now called Tiny Island by Leo Kottke. I'm going to try and do this kind of like relaxed style because I'm not feeling very well. Can you hear the guitar okay? I always like to start this song off with my favorite Led Zeppelin song, which is the Rain Song. Maybe if we put an effect on it for a second. tiny island, floating in the sea. Palm trees don't get in the way. It's a tropical ease. Everywhere that I keep my silence, no sound returns to me. Just endless waves at the end of our days, the sighing of the seas. But yesterday's gone. Don't know where I come from, wondering where I'm going. The very last time that you saw me on, I thought that it was understood. I might be gone for a very long time. I might be gone for good. And all that time, thought that you could never fall. It did not dawn across my mind the time that you lost it all. But yesterday's gone, wondering where I come from. Sometimes I feel like a tiny island, floating in the sea. Palm trees don't get in the way. It's a tropical ease. And everywhere that I keep my silence, sound returns to me. Just endless waves at the end of our days, and the sighing of the seas. But yesterday's gone. Don't know where I come from. Yesterday's gone, wondering where I'm going.
Jazz to me is a state of life.
Larry. Sorry, I just blew up my studio. Oh my goodness, Larry, what's up with you? Thank you for watching the Bass Guy show today. We're just jamming away to try and defeat the Shundai. Is there anybody out there? Is anyone still watching this? Trainwreck. There's a song called Long Street. And now if I can get there in time, we're now going to listen to a song called
Jazz to me
Endless
is
Threat.
a state of life.
If my phone decides to work. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy show. Today is April something. I think it's 2016. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy show. Isn't it working? I'm working, but my computer, my technology isn't. Please stand by. Damn it. Phone's frozen. Oh well. Okay, so we're not going to play the next song because the computer says no. Major Hall, thank you for your time. Today's show is brought to you by Enlightenment Industries and by Cliff-Resistant Water Holders. You're watching the Bass Guy show. I was going to segue into a third song there, but my mobile phone says no. Talking about mobile phones, there we go, now it's working. Talking about mobile phones, we need to call LG. I've sent them the photographs, the documents. I think I'm supposed to call them and let them know about it. Should we call them now, or should I wait until I'm in a better mood? I don't think I'm ever in a better mood, so don't know what to do really. What do you think? I sent them everything but the proof of purchase, but I sent them photographs of the phone, and I'm supposed to get in touch with them. So, should we call and see if we could speak to Tony? Does anyone remember Tony? I do. It was like yesterday. It was like yesterday in spring, and we were laughing and dancing through the fields and summer wine. It was beautiful. Let's see what else we've got here. You want me to call? Okay, let's call then. God frickin' damn it. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so we're going to call and ask to talk to... We'll just call and we'll just be nice, okay? That sounds like a plan to me. So the number is... on the phone here. It costs me money to call these people. Because I'm calling the Philippines, of all places. So let's call the Philippines. How do I make this call? You just press phone. Is this it? Yeah, I think so. 542. Yeah, here it is. Let's call. Okay, so we're calling Life is Good, LG, and we're trying to get down to the bottom of this broken phone because we feel it wasn't very fair.
Life's Good. Thank you for calling LG Electronics Canada. To continue in English, press 1. Pour continuer en français, appuyez sur le 2.
There's no keypad on my frickin' phone anymore.
You didn't press the number. Please try again.
Life's Good. Welcome to LG, where life's good moments begin. Don't forget to check our website at www.lg.ca.
So for anyone new on this, we've been calling Life is Good, LG, our phone provider. I just bought a phone for $360, and it broke, fell off my couch, and we're trying to get in touch and see if there's any reimbursement and it looks like people's screens break all the time, and they just say, oh, well, that's too bad, and I don't feel like being a consumer that just gets bullied around. They sold me a piece of plastic.
You didn't press the number. Please try again.
Shit,
Welcome to LG, where life's good moments begin. Don't forget to check our website at www.lg.ca for all of our service offerings.
What number do I
press? Please note your call may be monitored for quality and training purposes. For customer service, press 1. For non-functional part sales, press 2. To repeat this menu, please press pound.
Ouch.
To receive customer service on home appliances, press 1. For home electronics, press 2. For mobile phones, including tablets, press 3. For notebooks,
If you are interested in participating in a brief survey after your call to tell us about your service experience, please press 1 now.
1.
If you would thank you for your participation in the survey. Within 15 minutes after your call ends,
show will be
you
over
will
by
receive
then.
a follow-up survey call. If you would prefer to be called back on the number you are calling from, press 1. Please hold on for the next available agent. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Same here. We're recording for quality purposes.
Thank you for calling LG. My name is Chris. Can I have your name, please?
Yes, hi, Chris. My name is Jack Casey. I have a
Oh, hi,
reference.
Mr. Casey. How are you?
I'm fine. And yourself? What was your name, sorry?
My name is Chris.
Chris. Okay, nice to talk to you, Chris. I'm guessing you're in the
Okay.
in the Philippines. Is that right?
Yes, I am.
Cool. How's the weather there today? Nice and warm?
Well, it's very hot, extremely hot. It's 39 here.
Wow. We're in Canada. It's like 5 degrees outside. Pretty cold.
Oh, I wish I'm there right now because it's really hot here.
No, we could trade places maybe. So,
okay.
Chris,
so
I
how
have
can I help you today, Mr. Casey?
I have a reference number if I can give you that to start things off.
Okay, sure. You go ahead.
It's C for Canada. N. And then M.
Okay.
CNM 160-426
Okay.
861 9.
Okay, thank you so much for that information. Let me pull it up here. Okay, so Mr. Casey, it looks like you sent some documents. So this is regarding the issue on your phone, a G3 phone which has a crack on the screen.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Okay, so you sent some pictures, is that right?
Yeah, the story with the phone was I bought the phone through a provider, so I'm still waiting. They're going to send me proof of purchase. I only sent you photographs of the phone and the serial number.
Okay.
And I'm getting proof of purchase sent to me, but my provider says it'll take 2 weeks to come in the mail, so I just thought I would start the ball rolling. I paid for half of the phone. Well, I've almost paid the whole phone with them, but I've only had the phone for like 8 months, and I dropped it off my sofa, so it fell like a foot and landed on the floor and cracked and broke. And my whole point being, I explained to... Is Tony there by any chance? Do you know Tony?
Yes, I know her, but she's currently engaged in a call right now.
Okay. Well, if you see Tony, tell her she's awesome, because she was really, really helpful the last phone call I made. And she told me to do all these things, so...
Oh, well, that's good. That's a good feedback. So, it looks like you were offered the flat rate service, right?
Sorry, please repeat that?
And that you were, you were provided the flat rate service?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment, Mr. Casey, and I will check the attachments here, okay?
Okay, thank you,
Can I place
Chris.
you in a brief hold? Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your patience. We will be with you shortly. Merci de votre patience.
Thank you for your patience. Patience is a virgin. I'll put on my own on-hold music. We're on hold, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, where anything that can happen...
Offers you a flat rate for labor and parts for your out-of-warranty LG repairs.
I have no idea what's going on with the flat rate thing, so we're calling... She's beside Tony. Tony is still there, Kurt. I'm talking to Chris this time. All the girls over there, all the women over there, their names are male names.
Ask one of our representatives
Chris
for more
and Tony.
details.
So now there's Tony and Chris. Too bad you didn't get Tony. Well, Chris sounds cool too. I think we should call back and make sure that Chris and Tony get promoted. So right now we're going through procedure. I'm going through all their hoops. I'm not going to complain or anything, well, within reason. And we're going to see what can be done and what we can do. Probably we're going to end up getting nowhere, but if I can at least talk to Tony and Chris, it'll make my day a little bit better. I think so. I'll ask if that's Chris with a K and Tony with an I. Please stand by. The Bass Guy Show is on hold.
Thank you for your patience. We will be with you shortly. Merci de votre patience. Nous serons avec vous sous peu. Is your LG product...
Thank you so much for holding. Hello, Mr. Casey.
Hi, Chris.
Hi. So, yes, I see all the attachments that you sent. I have the serial number and the picture of the phone showing the crack.
Okay.
So, I believe you were advised that we can send this case to our executive team for review. Is that right?
Yeah, I think Tony called it upper management review. Sounds pretty official.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to send a ticket to our executive team, Mr. Casey, but I just want to set you an expectation as well, because this is a physical damage which is not covered under warranty, but we can definitely offer you our flat rate service, and that will cost you $149.99 to have the phone fixed.
Okay.
Is that the information that was given to you earlier? Yeah,
it was, and I kind of made my point of I understand all that, and the reason I'm calling is not to pay another $150, but was to try and point out to upper management that rather than seeing me someone calling in and complaining, I'm trying to make a point of that regardless of what the rules are or aren't, if you buy a product that is called a mobile phone and you drop it 1 foot onto a carpeted floor and it breaks, it's kind of like it's plastic. It's planned. To me, it's like planned obsolescence. Like the LG company themselves must have cut corners or whatever. Because I have 3 or 4 mobile phones that I've had for up to 10 years, and none of the screens are broken. And now I'm seeing not just my phone, but lots of phones. People's screens are breaking really easily. The older phones that I have cost much cheaper, like $100, $200, $300. This phone was almost $400, and it's lightweight and everything, but the screen cracks so easy. I just feel I have just cause to bring up this point that I'm making, that I think it's a very cheap piece of phone, and that I feel kind of shortchanged. You know, people work hard for their money. $400 is a lot of money. And if it fell out of a tree or whatever, my point being that my other phones have lasted so long, and I take really good care of my equipment, and this was a 1 foot fall, and I think it's almost as if the companies expect people not to complain, and then they sell them insurance and they say, well, we'll repair your screen. And what my main point is, if you could pass on to upper management, is I think the phone breaks too easily, and it's not fair. And I'm sure if any of us did the research, you'd find that a lot of people have this problem, and I feel shortchanged of my money, and that's the main point I would like to make. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel in my heart. I feel like I've been taken advantage of.
Okay. Well, Mr. Casey, I totally understand the situation that you are going through. I know it's very frustrating for you, so I'll go ahead and send this case so they can review it, okay? Now, it may take 3 to 5 business days to get a feedback.
Okay.
And, Mr. Casey, once you get the bill of sale, please send it so we can attach it on your account here, okay?
Yeah, like I said, if you could make a footnote on your computer of I guess my opinions and thoughts, because I didn't actually have an email that I could write back to. I'd like to put it in writing. And also that I'm going to have the proof of purchase in 2 weeks, a week or 2. So there's no rush on anything, and that's basically it. And thank you, Chris. Thank you for helping me. This is nothing personal, obviously.
You're welcome. The previous representative.
No, thank you, Chris. And is your name spelled with a K by any chance, Chris, or is it a C?
K-R-I-S.
Okay. And I'm guessing Tony's name is T-O-N-I? Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, got it. Wow.
Okay, so Mr. Casey, I already sent the ticket to our upper management, and this will be reviewed. You can keep the same number for your reference.
Okay.
If you need to call back, you can provide the same number, okay?
Okay, thank you, Chris. Thank you very much for your help today.
You're welcome. Anything else I can help you with for today?
No, that's it. Just have a great day out there in the sunshine.
You do the same, and thank you so much for calling LG. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Bye-bye. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, God damn it. Where we complain like a little baby because we broke our mobile phone. So there we go. That's the Bass Guy show today. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know if I have a point. Maybe I'm going on about it too much, but I do feel like the phone broke really easily today. I'm just saying I really feel that I've been ripped off, and I'm learning if you persist and you be polite and you stay on the line, you say, look, I really have a point here. I think if you're good to the people and the people are good back to you, my goal with this whole thing is for them to meet me halfway. At Fairview, the lady actually told me to go away. So I didn't even speak back. I just walked away, and I called customer service, and they gave me $100 off of my phone. And then I called the other day just to ask for proof of purchase, and there's a cool guy called Sam, and he gave me another $50 off. So they met me literally halfway so far. So we want to see if LG will meet us halfway. Don't forget that these phone companies are huge, massive, multi-billion-dollar industries. They're dealing with planned obsolescence, and they're also dealing with insurance and whatever. And if the consumer doesn't, I think they should listen to the customer, you know. I haven't complained about my phone in 10 years. Now I am. I've been with this company for 5 years solid in Canada, and I just spent a lot of money on a device that broke really easily. And I'm going to point that out. And if I lose, then there's nothing to lose or win. But if I don't get anywhere, then I don't get anywhere. But at least I can say I tried.
My brain has a public announcement to make to the world. I now officially demand to be called Shoe Guy.
Oh man, so I don't know. I guess the show's over. We've gone way over. Here's some therapeutic music to put us in a good mood. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy show, everybody. Let's say goodbye to everybody on the wall. Major Hole's saying Square Trade offers it half the cost from the big carriers. They have aftermarket insurance that is cheaper. Get off of my lawn. You've just gone watch the Bass Guy show. I don't know if anybody noticed yesterday, but I think if you watch yesterday's show at minute 24, Scarlett made a cameo guest appearance right on the lawn. It's the black cat that is shaven to look like a poodle. At around minute between 23 and 27 or something, Scarlett walks across the frickin' lawn and no one even said anything. You got to keep the eyes open. I love you guys. Thank you for watching the show. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank you, Major Hole, Sloppy on Focus, Chris in Alabama. What movie? Clap, clap, clap. Just do the opposite of whatever I think and say, and you will be successful and happy. T-Bros in New York City. Kurt, Sloppy on Focus. I said, Sand Monster. Love you, Sandy. Major Hole, thank you for the tip there. Thank you, everybody. Soon we're going to be having goats in a tree, so don't forget to look up goats in a tree. Here's some random facts before we go.
Number 8, the Stone Forest in China. These limestone trees in Yunnan are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 7, Lake Retba in Senegal. Another red lake, this time it's in Africa.
Okay.
Number 25, the U.S. interstate highway system requires that 1 mile in every 5 be straight. These straight sections function as airstrips in times of war and other emergencies. Number 24, our eyes are always the same size from birth, but our nose and ears never stop growing. Number 23, cat urine glows under a black light.
Goes live right here on
Number
Concert
22,
Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses. Yes, indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And if you can, please leave a few comments on the Concert Window board after the show in the comment section. That would help out. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.